guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch another episode of The Witcher. This is Season 3, Episode 2. Last episode was a good one, and I am very excited to jump into this next episode, and I don't really want to talk too much before we do that, so we're gonna jump right into it. Before we do that though, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into Season 3, Episode 2 of The Witcher.
Hang 'em high!
Who are we hanging? Who are they? Why are they killing those people?
Travelled far, friend. Looking like that, though. She can idle around me tonight.
Yeah, she can
You
idle
do know
anywhere.
that they keep their beauty by bathing in human blood every night, huh?
That's not accurate.
Cold one, isn't it?
It is indeed. What is happening?
I saw you.
What?
Apologies, good sir. Never mind the girl. She was kicked in the head by a horse. It was a tower. An arrow struck you. Remember?
Well,
I saw his death and I need to go back there.
do you
What if his
though?
death prevented a greater harm? What would the consequence be then, my ugly one?
My ugly one.
We need to get to Arethusa more quickly. You're afraid.
With haste, young one.
We're going shopping.
I mean, everyone loves to go shopping.
I'll never get over how cute they look, you know? For monsters.
He's just holding someone's heart.
How many people did you say this thing? 8?
7.
7.
I will need all of that.
Alright, we
Proof?
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. Hello.
How did I know that would be you?
Now this will help get you what you deserve.
You had them fix the balance.
No shit. You told me to.
She's a female dwarf.
One day, war will be a thing of the past. It will be a distant memory.
Okay.
And you will make me a new sword. One worthy of your craft. A sword befitting the Emperor of the continent.
I'll drink to that.
She's probably like, sick, I'm gonna live.
I said, drink.
It's not poison.
That Rience, who interests you so much, is quite a mysterious character. We've heard of him, of course. The question is, why have you?
Because he's mean and trying to kidnap his daughter.
This Rience, we know, was kicked out of Banard.
That supports our theory.
What theory?
That he's working for a sorcerer more powerful than him.
Do they know?
I shall turn my back. You shall throw this at my head. Should you miss, you will give me the information that I want. On credit, of course.
I mean, he's gonna miss. End of Henry Cavill's run right now.
You didn't even flinch.
Why would I flinch? I heard you aiming to miss.
You could hear that?
Whose leash?
We don't know.
The S starts
But
with an S.
we do know where this sorcerer
Sprigglehand,
is
or
doing
whatever his name was.
dirty business.
Let it lie. Geralt.
No.
I shall not.
We're gonna kill
You knew
him.
that already.
Do give our best to the elder blood princess.
You have a client looking for her.
Istrid.
Possibly.
You want to save her? You need to find another girl. An orphan of war, perhaps. Ashen hair, green eyes.
No.
We're not gonna just give up some rando to die.
I don't want to put you in harm's way again. That's why I have to go to Waffles.
Wow, that's so kind. He doesn't want you to get hurt.
What do you see? My ugly one. Most times, a picture of powerful perfection. But you wrote 3 drafts of that letter. So there's more to the picture, isn't there?
Yeah, she wants to get it right.
Yen.
Thank the gods you're alive.
Who are you?
Tell me you've got good gossip.
I've no time, Kira. I need your help.
Kira.
I need a portal to Claremont. Because this one's got something waiting for them. Now.
What? Are we gonna help this kid? What's up with this? Hello, little boy.
Kill the bitch! Von de Gwethil.
I won't be long.
Run, run!
Hey! What the fuck?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, bud. You don't get to kill her.
What have you done? That is one of Hoovernagel's men.
Who is Hoovernagel?
We want peace. Let's find the brat and kill her.
No.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Nissa?
Nissa? What's wrong, Nissa? Did she just leave? There's blood there, right? Is that blood? What happened?
Speak!
He bade me cut her.
What kind of weird game is this? Is this a weird sex game between them?
You went quite a bit harder that time.
Not too hard.
I mean, he's gonna have scars. What is he trying to find here again? Oh, this was the room with the portal. This is where he fought the mage.
Definitely a trap.
Traps are not good. But a trap is not a trap when you know it's a trap. Then it's a face-off.
Consequences are just an excuse not to act, even when someone's going to be killed. You didn't see that child's eyes. I had to do what I did. No, you chose to interfere.
She did, but I think she needed to.
You saved one. And the consequences likely damned 100 others in exchange.
What is the point in me seeing the future if I can't do anything to change it?
It's a good question.
How would you know what it's like to fight for control of your life?
Oof. I mean, she knows exactly what that's like.
You're not even a fucking elf! But you'll die like one.
Which one's this guy? Oh, this is our, yeah, I remember him.
You'll pay for this, Nilfgaardian scum.
Hey! I forgot this guy's name. Former commander of the White Flames Army.
I can't do it anymore, Kahir.
Kair, that's his name.
You were Mayor's top general.
Now he sent you to raid caravans on the ass end of the battle lines while getting the high, holy shit kicked out of you every day.
It's punishment for failing to get his daughter.
I saw a man try to escape once. They sent the dogs after him. Tore him limb from limb.
That's not
the
good.
Emperor only absolves you once you're dead. Love.
Well, hey, pass out mid-sentence? What if he's dead?
We got another one.
Did he actually die?
Put him in a bag. The lads will help me throw him out.
He's straight up dead. Is it because of the poison, or he just got too drunk?
The greatest songs are made up of unspoken words of love.
Do you love Geralt?
Of them, I've had enough. With you, I have enough. With you, I am enough.
Damn. Is this for Geralt?
I am enough.
That was good. Is that song to Geralt? Are you in love with Geralt?
You see people for what they are, not what they pretend to be. Well, that's part of it, at least.
And the other part?
I don't know yet. I'm determined to figure it out.
I don't think we can trust this guy yet, but he's just very peculiar.
Does the Witcher know how lucky he is to have you?
What the F?
I won't hurt you.
This is...
He comes for us.
Who is he?
In the night.
What does he do? Or is there an actual monster that does it? Yeah, this thing. What the heck? What the frick? So it's like their bodies? What the F? She just got bodied. Oh, only one left, theoretically. It's a monster made up of like 17 different people. What the heck? Girl just got annihilated.
And then I shot the elf like this. Hold still, I say. Applegat, you lucky bastard!
Applegat, you almost got killed.
Heard you had a visitor. We have not.
Oh, unnecessary. Unnecessary. Oi!
Tell me everything.
Leave the cat alone. Oh. Okay, damn. So he killed them. Kept the cat alive. He's a villain. Tissaia, don't trust him. He's a villain.
Our detour was to a field.
Her house used to be here.
Our house used to stand here.
The one she was sold from.
This is where I grew up.
Some heavy CGI right here in the background.
Get out of there, girl.
I can do it!
Don't you dare take your eyes off me. You do not have a choice.
Like you, I once chose to interfere. I set a prisoner free. And in doing so, I set the entire North against the Brotherhood. And the Brotherhood against each other. The whole continent is paying the consequences. Because of me.
You gotta be cognizant of your actions and what happens when you choose to act.
Hello. You're out of that place now. You're safe.
This is the girl that they told him to find.
Are you alright?
Emerald eyes, ashen hair.
We're tied by destiny.
What does that mean? Who are you?
Who are you?
Don't be silly, Geralt. You know who I am. I'm Ciri.
Shut up. No, you're not. What the heck? I don't know who that girl is, but she is not Ciri. I don't know what her role is in the story, and like why is she saying that? Like, does she legitimately think she's Ciri, or is she like trying to play Geralt right now? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this episode. I feel like there was a lot of information gathering that happened, and just like, you know, everyone's trying to get info on different people. You know, Geralt is trying to get info on Rience, the cast-off mage that is working for Stregobor, and, you know, trying to figure out what the plans they have for Ciri is, and Yennefer and Ciri are trying to get back to the mage castle. What is it called? They mentioned it, but they're trying to get back to Tissaia at the mage house. It has a name, and they're taking their sweet time, and Ciri's having to learn that like sometimes actions have consequences. Like as much power as she has to decide when is the right time to use it. And, you know, even when there's times when people need help, like in the grand scale of things, it might not be best to act on those things, right? Like, she has visions and she could change things and help people, but she doesn't realize how many people that's going to kill in the long run. But I think her and Yennefer are at a much more understanding spot with each other. Like they understand each other a little bit more at this point, and I think Ciri's gonna be a little bit more willing to go along with what Yennefer says is right, which is good. Jaskier, he's in love with Geralt. I think it hasn't been completely obvious necessarily, but I feel like this is pretty strong confirmation that like Jaskier has a thing for Geralt and will do anything for him because he loves him. But Geralt's heart is elsewhere, unfortunately for him. He is, you know, everyone's just trying to get Ciri, and the prince is trying to get Ciri, but he's working with Jaskier, and it's just like, I don't know. There's not a whole lot of concrete positions at this point. Like there's like 8 different parties that are all subtly trying to do different things, and then there's different people that are like probably bad but haven't fully presented themselves as bad yet. Like the one mage that Tissaia was with I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy. Like last season, he went full murder mode on like 100 people. So I'm waiting for him to like fully reveal himself. And Stregobor, like what is his plans? What is the king's plans? Like the Ciri's dad, like what is going on with him? There's just so many different parties involved that all have different motivations, and none of them are fully making their motivations clear or like taking full action with it. So it's just like I don't know what to say. Like I'm just kind of trying to take it all in, and I'm not 100% sure what it means yet. One thing that did happen that is concrete is Rience killed those people, the information people. He stole their cat and he burned them alive. Like Jesus, this man's horrific, and he seemingly created that monster, the like 18-person put together monster. That was gross. Like, I don't know what the freaking there's just so much about this episode that I just didn't understand. And maybe that's my fault for not having watched season 2 recently. Like I watched season 2 a long time ago, I feel like, and now season 3 is here. I feel like I'm missing so much stuff, and character motivations are just escaping me, and it's just there's a lot happening that I'm confused on in this episode for sure. But hopefully next episode will provide me with more info. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to say on this episode. It was a good one though. I liked it. There's 3 more left of this part 1 of this season. I think part 2 comes later this month. I think in like a week or 2 part 2 comes out. I definitely will not be caught up, but I'll try my best. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.